Hey guys, welcome back to the Striving Forward channel, where we not only talk about how to build your business and how to create a community around it, but we also talk about how we could all keep striving forward towards our dream life. So in my last video, we talked about how you could slay your 2019 goals until Christmas. But I think that you shouldn't only be giving yourself a timeline or a time frame in which you have to reach all of your goals, because you can start living your dream life just today. So this is what we will be talking about in this video. My first tip for you to start living your dream life is to simply start from little things that you enjoy doing. Because sometimes when we think about our dream life, we think about extreme things that we don't have today. So for example, building a business, buying a new home, or creating a family. And while I agree that we all dream about big things like that, I also think that your dream life incorporates little things that you already have or that are not that hard to reach. So if little things like having a cup of coffee or meeting a friend or taking a walk outside makes you happy, I think that counts. So simply incorporate those little things into your day that it would become way easier for you to start living your dream life today. Or at least it will make you happy. The second thing that I want you to know is that binging on Netflix isn't your dream life, or at least I think that it's not the vital part of it. So take action that you would feel achieved at the end of the day. Not only will you be way more productive, but you also will gain some self-confidence that is very important in order to reach your goals, those big goals that we talked about. So for example, if your big dream is to become an Instagram influencer, maybe you don't have that big community or that aligned community that you're dreaming of, but if you won't take action and you won't be posting and you won't be consistent and you won't be reaching out to other people on Instagram, this dream will be simply far away for a long time, and you won't have self-confidence that you are taking steps towards that dream. So a simple solution to that is to just start taking action. And one thing that could help you to motivate yourself is to visualize your greatest moment. So try to sit down and visualize all of the feelings, scents, colors, things that surround you, the activities that you do. This is what you are dreaming of. This is what you want to be, and this is what you are striving for. For example, I started my Instagram account and this whole brand, the Striving Forward, a year back, where I was working at my last corporate job, where I was feeling simply stuck. It's hard for me to admit this in front of a camera, and because I'm not used to talking about personal things on this channel, at least for now. But the thing is that back then, when I was feeling really stuck in my work and I didn't know what to do, I at least knew and could visualize that I want two things in my life, and that was freedom and creativity in my work. And now, a year later, I'm sitting in front of a camera and sharing with you guys about what I have been through. I think that I have achieved both things. I know that it's not exactly how I imagined it, but these two things, these two main things that I wanted for my life, I have them. I have more creativity because I can create content for you guys and to express myself a little bit creatively. And I have more freedom because I'm now working at a different job, which lets me work remotely from anywhere I want. And I also can be creating things for you, and it's also a little bit more freeing. So I want to encourage you guys to also visualize how you want your dream life to look like. Because when you feel stuck and you don't know what to do with your life, visualization will give you three things. First of all, it will give you clarity about what you want to achieve. Secondly, it will give you motivation to actually start working towards it because you know what you are focusing on. And third, it will give you happy moments right now because you will feel as if you are already living your dream life today. So try this out and let me know in the comments below how this works out. Do you believe visualization or you are skeptical about it? My third tip for you is to be mindful when making decisions. If you want to live your dream life today, first of all, you have to take control of your life. So this means that you have to make the decisions in your life, how you spend your time, what opportunities you say yes or no to, and things like that. Of course, you can't avoid others having influence on your life, but when you get in a habit of making your own decisions, you become more conscious about what is actually in your control and what you want to do with your time. So if you will be living your life on autopilot, you will never achieve your dream life because it will be dictated by others. So next time when someone asks you out or invites you to a party, first think, do you want to go and will you feel good afterwards? And don't forget to learn from your own lessons. Maybe one time you will decide to go to a party, but afterwards you will understand that it's not your company. So afterwards, don't judge yourself for the decision that you made. Just learn from the lesson and make further decisions based on the experience that you had. My fourth tip for you is to form good habits. It doesn't end with you just making a good decision today and then doing whatever tomorrow. Good habits that you form help you to stay consistent on making good decisions about your life and therefore reaching your dream life faster. So start from thinking about what good decisions you made today and which of these could become your habits. And the reason why I suggest you to form your good habits this way is because it's easy to simply write a whole million of ideas, what are good habits and what you should be doing, and then not coming through to actually forming those habits, because it's hard to start many good habits at once. You need to have more time and you need to build your self-confidence that you can actually do these things. So you may be thinking that it's healthy to run 10 miles a day, but if you haven't ever done this before and you are starting other habits on the side, it will be too hard for you to focus and to make this happen. So start with an action that you know you can practice consistently. And keep in mind that forming new habits requires patience. It may take you 30 days to make it a habit and even 60 days to make it your lifestyle, but it does pay off. My fifth tip can make you feel a little bit weird, and it is to smile after each of the things that you did and that made you happy or proud of yourself. Often we forget to be grateful about little things that we accomplished today, but we won't ever reach our big dreams if we won't be happy about the steps that we took towards that dream today. So pat yourself on the shoulder once in a while. We can even try this out right now in the comments below. What are you proud of or grateful for today? Write this down in the comments below and let's encourage each other in that section. My sixth tip for you is, as your own boss, be honest with yourself. At the end of the day, reflect on the day that you had and think about how you could have even better tomorrow. It doesn't mean that you need to be more productive each day. Maybe you didn't have enough time with your family today, or maybe you wanted to do something more fun today and you didn't have time for that. It all comes to balance and making yourself happier each day. So try writing 3 things that you did right today and 3 things that you could improve on. Which advice on living your dream life today did you like the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would like to hear from you. And in my next video, I will be sharing my thoughts how to set the right goals for your 2020, that you wouldn't be giving up on the morning of January 2nd. For now, you can binge on these videos on my channel, but don't ever forget to keep striving forward.